Tonight, we'll take you live to Battle Creek, where one of the shooting victims is being remembered. But first, 24-hour News 8's Coco McAvoy has a look at where things stand in the investigation and how the community is healing 1 week later.
Good evening. Though a lot has unfolded this week, there are still so many unanswered questions, including the biggest one: why did any of this happen? It's been a week since a horrific shooting rampage that shook the Kalamazoo community.
What it looks like is we have somebody just driving around, finding people and shooting them dead in their tracks.
Police say 45-year-old Jason Dalton opened fire at 3 different locations: Meadows Townhomes in Richland Township, Sealy Kia Ford dealership in Kalamazoo, and the Cracker Barrel in Texas Township. And over the course of nearly 5 hours, Mary Lou Nye, Mary Jo Nye, Dorothy Brown, Barbara Hawthorne, Tyler Smith, and his father, Rich Smith, were killed. Tiana Carruthers and 14-year-old Abigail Koff were wounded and are still being hospitalized in serious and critical conditions. Koff's mother spoke about her daughter, who was at first pronounced dead.
She got a heartbeat back, and after that, the doctors have done a tremendous job of keeping her alive.
On Monday, Dalton was arraigned on 6 counts of open murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, and 8 counts of felony firearm. He confessed that he, quote, took people's lives, but didn't show any remorse, according to police. And throughout the week, Target 8 dug through records trying to find anything that would tell of a possible motive. We learned Dalton was allegedly giving rides to fairs as an Uber driver in between the shootings. He had no criminal history, was a father of 2, and had been married to his wife for 20 years before she filed for divorce on Thursday, 5 days after the shooting rampage.
Jason never gave any indication that he would be capable of doing something like this.
But perhaps the most moving thing out of this violence was the outpouring of support from the community. People coming out in droves to honor the victims in a series of vigils, memorials, and funerals that continued into today.
Rich Smith, Tyler Smith, Mary Jo Nye, Barbara Hawthorne, Dorothy Brown, and Mary Nye. Knowing that all of a sudden life was coming to an end.
A community that's shaken but strong and standing together to remember the lives lost 1 week later. I'm Coco McAvoy, 24-hour News 8.